I'm not him, I guess. This is everything that happened at Ruler of the Ring, in case you missed it. Now, as we're going live this week, something happens backstage. We throw it to the production team in the back, and what do we see but 8 corpses attacking Tanksanary. These two are scrapping back and forth up on the scaffolding in the parking lot for some reason. Our jaws collectively dropped as we watch 8 corpses pick up Tanksanary, walk him over to the ledge, and toss his ass through the spotlight. Peak cinema analysis. Penis. But the show must go on, and go on it did when the show started with a 10-person gauntlet match. This match had a lot of great competitors, but ultimately, Bree Spawn, being, I guess, the queen of the gauntlet match, wins her second straight gauntlet match in ROT. Bree, congratulations. Hot Girl Fight Club. Next up, Daddy Dula, riding a wave of momentum after a wonderful match against Sushi last week, came out to Ruler of the Ring to have an open challenge. And this week, that open challenge was answered by a returning Ducks and Bats from the YMW days. Only this time, Ducks and Bats has like a little bit of a spooky thing going on. Oh, the music and the pageantry and the door and the lantern. And the match they had was fantastic. We were actually under a 15-minute time limit, and the match almost came to a 15-minute time limit draw. But Ducks and Bats shows out in her first ever ROT match, taking the win over Daddy Dula. Congrats, Ducks and Bats. Welcome to the roster. Oh, next up. I'm going to give you guys 2 separate play-by-plays for the next match on the card. One which will be the true recap play-by-play, and one that's going to be my personal behind-the-scenes reaction. The next match on the card was 8 Corpses versus Tiny Mac. Tiny Mac trying to get a little bit of revenge against 8 Corpses for putting her partner, Frosted Mac and Cheese, on the injury shelf. And unfortunately, even though she has the heart of a lion, Tiny Mac was not able to overcome 8 Corpses. But that's not the story. The story here is that after 8 Corpses puts away Tiny Mac, the lights go out, as they tend to do. They come back up, and who is in the ring to attack 8 Corpses, but none other than 8 Corpses? The reveal finally came that all along, all of this erratic behavior and injuring Frosted Mac and Cheese and trying to manipulate Minu the dog into winning the Twitch TV title for him, it has been an imposter. Fake 8 Corpses beat Tiny Mac, but the real 8 Corpses showed up to put a stop to this impersonation. How will things work out now that we have an imposter 8 Corpses running around? A little behind the scenes thing, I was so excited to reveal to you guys that we have 2 8 Corpses. Chat went crazy when they saw the second 8 Corpses. It was so much fun. Up next, we had a tag team triple threat tornado tag. Yeah. Hot Girl Fight Club were taking on Blood Moon Clan and Fine Arts Violence. But one interesting thing here was that Hot Girl Fight Club was not the normal tag composition of Bree and Coco. With Bree showing out in the gauntlet match earlier in the night, somebody had to replace her from Hot Girl Fight Club on the team. And who else but the leader, T. Louie 09. T. Louie 09 and Coco were able to take a victory over Blood Moon Clan and Fine Arts Violence, earning the #1 contendership for the Ring of Tokon tag team titles, which is held by Hot Girl Fight Club's nemesis at the moment, Jack and Al. We then made history in ROT by debuting a brand new match type, the fundamental elbow match. To win this match, you have to hit your opponent with an elbow. There was prestige, there was grandeur. Diamond Patriot makes his way to the ring. Tabby makes her way to the ring. We do the introductions, we introduce the bell. Everything is going with the big fight feel. The bell rings, about 15 seconds go by, and Diamond Patriot winds it up, pops Tabby, still your champ. Nobody's beating the bow, dude. Up next, Gorgie Sunshine and Dylan 904 went one-on-one in a Swamp King deathmatch to determine who was the unofficial King of Florida. And while the match was brutal and we saw weapons and finishers, ultimately, Gorgie Sunshine claims the crown of Swamp King. The next match will go down forever in history as the match that crowned the first ever Ruler of the Ring. Making their way through this tournament, Meowski and Jack finally faced off in the finals in a 15-minute Iron Man match. And while Jack fought valiantly and got a couple of pins over Meowski, ultimately, Meowski walks away as the 2026 Ruler of the Ring. All hail Queen Meowski and long live the Queen. And finally, in your main event, we had War Games. The winning team between Mutiny and The Grove would decide what the match type would be in the World Championship match between Hot and Spicy Curry and Builder Sushi at the World Cup Finals next month. Druid's Grove had won the numbers advantage last week, but Tank wasn't 100% after the attack by 8 Corpses earlier in the night. The match was back and forth as we saw Faye and Zach, but then Maiden joins the fray, and then we have Sam, and then we have Francesca, and then we get Tank, and then finally Sushi, and then Curry. One interesting thing to point out from this match is that before the match had officially begun, before all 8 people were in the ring, when the commotion was going on, Sam tapped out Tank Sineri, which is ironic because what led to the end of the match, what was the final decision, was Tank Sineri gets a clean pin on Sam, thus earning the right for Sushi to decide which match type she'll have against Curry for the World Championship at the finals of the World Cup next month. You guys, Ruler of the Ring was an incredible show. It was so much fun from start to finish. The matches were great. If you have time, we definitely recommend to go to our YouTube channel and watch the replay, along with the replays from all of our shows. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. Check out ringofTokon.com for all of your official ROT merch, including the mask shirt, including the ROT hat, including the ROT stickers. And be sure to join us August 4th as we kick off the World Cup with matches from both the Red and the Gold League. Thank you again so much to everybody who supports the show. And as always, I'll see you Tuesday. I do that so often, dude. What the fuck? I'm over here just yapping, dude. I was just saying, I'm gonna go get something to drink real quick. I'm gonna put y'all on a Be Right Back, but the Be Right Back has a recap on it, so I just didn't want y'all to think I'm making y'all watch the recap twice. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some coffee. Curry for the World Championship at the finals of the World Cup next month. You guys, Ruler of the Ring was an incredible show. It was so much fun from start to finish. The matches were great. If you have time, we definitely recommend to go to our YouTube channel and watch the replay, along with the replays from all of our shows. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. Check out ringofTokon.com for all of your official ROT merch, including the mask shirt, including the ROT hat, including the ROT stickers. And be sure to join us August 4th as we kick off the World Cup with matches from both the Red and the Gold League. Thank you again so much to everybody who supports the show. And as always, I'll see you Tuesday. I'm not him, I guess. This is everything that happened at Ruler of the Ring, in case you missed it. Now, as we're going live this week, something happens backstage. We throw it to the production team in the back, and what do we see but 8 corpses attacking Tank Sineri. These two are scrapping back and forth up on the scaffolding in the parking lot for some reason. Our jaws collectively dropped as we watch 8 corpses pick up Tank Sineri, walk him over to the ledge, and toss his ass through the spot. I unmuted this time. Before I started yapping, I unmuted. Okay, guys. So I'm so sorry. I've said this a million times. So if you've been here since the beginning of the show, just please be patient with me tonight. On top of trying to run the polls, I have to take notes because I gotta keep. I'm doing the brackets like in real time while I'm. Don't do that, Sushi. Don't do that. I see you. I see right through you, dude. But yeah, so I'm taking notes of which matches have already happened, so I can when I set up the second half of the show. So if I forget the poll, just remember, yeah, please be gentle with me, please, God, please. Okay, let's start to the intro. You guys, the transition's getting really clean. I feel like we're getting that down pretty good, transitioning from the intro into the show.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Also, I just want to point something out. There is something that's going to happen tonight, and you guys will know when you see it. I don't want to spoil what's going to happen, but it's one of the few things script wise that I can't control. It's a roll of the dice. It might not make a lot of sense in the moment. Beer Frog 8, how are you doing, my friend? Hello. Your match is up next, and I have a feeling that it's going to be pretty quick, like to get to your match. Because guess what, you guys? Did somebody say elbow time?
Let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight. Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Tabby wasn't given a fair shake at Ruler of the Ring, so good guy Patriot's gonna give her one more crack at the bow. But if Tabby loses this elbow match, she can't challenge for the Switch title. It's gotta be somebody else. This is Tabby's last chance.
Perhaps the biggest opportunity of her career tonight, and she
Yeah, Beer Frog got a mutiny shirt. Absolute tomatoes at Francesca. I'm excited, you guys. We're so I don't know if I said this in the Discord. I think I just said it to somebody in a message, but we're thinking about, instead of just kind of sporadically releasing stuff, you know how I like to release stuff at like 2 a.m. I think we're going to just make our monthly premium shows the day of the month where we'll drop like new shirts and new you know, probably do like just everything at the same time, you know, or maybe like we'll break it up and do like twice a month. I think it also, like, that way I'm not just throwing new shirts on the market at, like, every couple of days, you know. I think it also is going to give me the chance to put not put a little more time, in the sense that I'm not putting time into them, but I think it'll give me the chance to kind of start exploring avenues for designs that I didn't have access to before, you know. Miowski is working on the next Hot Girl Fight Club shirt, and I'm really excited about it, you guys. Cardboard belt stickers? We absolutely can get more cardboard belt stickers. Bree, hello. I know, Tank. I know. I'm so the How It Feels to Chew 5 Gum doodle shirt. I'm waiting for the finals of the World Cup. We can absolutely get the cardboard belt stickers. I do think you guys are really gonna like the next Hot Girl Fight Club shirt. It probably won't be done before the World Cup, but that's okay. We can always release it in, you know, we got to name this, you know, right now our charity event that we're going to be doing next month, right now it's just called the Tokon Invitational, and I feel like we can be more creative than that. I'm totally open to new names. We're about to see an absolute barn burner, you guys. Okay. Ooh, ooh.
We could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here. Whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason.
Okay. Oh, winding it up. Boom. That's it. All right, Tabby's out. One star. Bad match. The celebration is crazy. I love that the amount of time that it took for both of them to make their entrance, for the ring announcer to introduce both of them. and for them to ring the bell was like twice as long as the actual match was. Okay, there are a couple people on the roster that I feel like the shirt is just like, I'm like, oh, this is it. This is the perfect thing for them, you know? Like, I feel like Blood Moon Clan was an easy one. I feel like Hot Girl Fight Club was an easy one. I feel like sometimes when I'm thinking about like what shirt ideas I can do for certain characters, like Patriot is one where I'm like, there's so many ideas that it feels like I can't think of anything, you know? His his mullet would be really cool. All right, guys, we're making history right here. This is our first World Cup match. Appleton time. Time to tapple. Usually I wait till both people have come out, but I feel like because there's no surprises tonight, like there's no surprise entrance or anything like that, I feel like I'll just go ahead and do the polls the second that they come out so we can like, 'cause I gotta take notes, I got all this stuff I gotta do. This doesn't work, you guys. There's a lot that goes into it. All right, guys, place your bets. Appleton. Sushi, I am going through my folder. Sam, do you by any chance have that screenshot that you sent me that you can reference? Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Sam, actually, you know, it would help tremendously if you'd be able to shout out where I know for sure Beer Frog 8 is from Japan. Sam, hell yeah, thank you so much. Jack, can we get just a quick round of applause for Sam? Let me see what I got in the sound redemptions. There it is. Here's what's gonna happen, you guys. Somebody is gonna do a spotlight on us, and they're gonna be like, hey, you guys should check out this channel, and we're gonna blow up, and I'm gonna have so much channel revenue coming in. I'm gonna be able to hire you guys, and we're all gonna have jobs just working on fun, cool stuff.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait.
Beer Frog 8's gonna be security. Francesca's over here just quoting Seinfeld. She really loves to come in the room and just riff. Are you okay? Sam, I did a little bit of a blend. I did some matches from red, some matches from gold. Dylan, you're gonna be our company bum, dude. That's our bum, dude. He hangs out outside of the headquarters. I know, Sam. I'm so sorry. It would have made so much more sense to just do one league at a time. I felt like it for me, it made it feel nice to be like, oh, we're heading over to Red League action. Be right back, guys. Gotta go do tall guy stuff.
Here we go with the superstar that brings tremendous focus to his work in the ring. A man whose commitment to winning is unwavering. Down for the pin. 2. He kicks out before 3.
Oh, that was a major sign of weakness early on. You can't be cutting it that close.
Bang! He finds a counter.
My
Nicely done, managing to save themselves.
sister-in-law got my daughter this really cool sensory like squishy thing that she can, you know, squeeze when she's anxious. My daughter threw it straight up into the air onto the ceiling and stuck it to the ceiling. My other daughter, she's very routine driven. So like when we're like going to bed, she really wants to have the room cleaned out, like no toys in there, because she knows that's what we want. And she saw it on the ceiling. It was freaking out. She's like, get it down! Get it down! And like Fran can't reach the ceiling, so I had to go in there and like peel it off.
And this is just outrageous power.
We got a real David versus Goliath thing going on here.
That right there was just power.
What's the poll looking like right now?
No sign.
Appleton with 7.5 thousand down. Yonkers. Ooh, the reversal. I just sounded like Donkey Kong right there. Ooh.
He's rising back up, but on those wobbly legs. Clothesline.
Somebody, I have to make that redemption for you guys. Somebody's gonna get the $1 million championship soon. Maybe not soon, but
Power right out in one. It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Mr. Yamashita, do something, dude.
From behind.
Going for the
Oh,
Hurricane
uh-oh.
Runner. Oh, wait a minute. Almost got it, but too much power displayed.
Too strong.
Shoulder into the midsection and a pin going for the 3 count.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns
Oh.
leverage for a pin of their own.
Blah.
Rotates out.
Oh.
Gets the cover.
Blah.
Trying to steal one here. And he gets the shoulder up before 2.
Honestly, at this point in the match, that was still something of a quick kick out.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
He wants him back up so he can knock him back down. Now looking to build up a head of steam here.
Ooh. Oh. Blah.
On display there. Unbelievable.
Blah.
That fisherman suplex.
Your frog gate's going crazy.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Stretch muffler applied. Say goodbye to one of your legs.
And the legs are
Tappleton's about to tapple.
firmly locked in this submission.
Tapple-addle. You know what I'm saying?
To break free.
And he's releasing
Ooh.
the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's it. That's it.
Cinched in with body wrap. This could be over. Submission locked in. Are we going to see him tap?
This is a
He submits. He taps out.
There we go, Beer Frog.
Here is your winner.
That armbar. Tappleton, it was well fought.
Impressive victory from bell to bell.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
Whoever put that 4.6 down on Beer Frog, walking away with a good payday. He's got to send a message, dude. It's the World Cup. Yeah, that was a really good match. GG's. Let's go. Oh my God, you guys, this is gonna be an interesting one.
You already know this is going to be a good one. I can't wait.
So this is Sam taking on Bree.
Look, I know he's not defending his title tonight, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win.
Oh, this is gonna be such a hard one, dude. Because I believe so strong. Okay, Sushi, to be fair, this isn't beef. This isn't beef driven, you know what I'm saying? This is friendly sportsmanship competition
Is the real deal.
between homies. We're all homies, you know? Oh, Bree, I forgot to show you. I gave you like a really cool Y2K outfit that I thought you would like. I thought the mesh crop long sleeve with the Hot Girl Fight Club logo would be such a look. Let's go. Let's go. Man, another Hot Girl Fight Club adjacent thing happening tonight. We got T. Louie taking on Coco, dude. Hot Girl Fight Club v Hot Girl Fight Club. Bree got like not easy in the sense that she has an easier opponent, but she got it easy in the sense she doesn't have to fight somebody in her group. Because, you know, I mean, it's the World Cup. Like, you want to win. You're going to do... Oh, yes. Thank you, Sam. Bree repping Sweden. Sam repping Ireland. Ireland has the highest chance of winning the World Cup. There are 3 people representing Ireland. Yeah. Blah. Okay, again, guys, I just have to make sure that I reiterate this. I booked something to happen tonight, and it's a huge gamble that like it's not going to go exactly the way that I had planned it to. I really hope that it does. If it doesn't, I'm gonna just I'll call it out in the moment. It's not in this match though. I just like had thought about it and like, man. Oh yes. Wait, I did the poll, right? Isn't it going right now? Yeah, I think it's up. Because I see, God damn, 22,000 on Bree.
Oh my, boot to the spine right there.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, and already taking her share of lumps in this one. Caught flush with that elbow.
Man, one thing I like about the way that we're doing this is I feel like if you watch real life wrestling, sometimes the thing is when you're watching people wrestle, you're like, man, that person's a future world champion. That person could definitely be like the main event. And I feel like with what we're doing, like I feel that way about everybody. I feel like everybody could be a ooh. See, Bree would feel pretty bad about that if she had to do it to somebody in her group. I think she got off pretty easy not having to fight one of her friends. Because how can you use the curse in good faith if you're fighting like one of your allies, you know? It's national pride, dude. Oh. Oh. have cursed your husband in a heartbeat. Not even you would. I've seen you do it. And you thought that shit was so funny. You're laughing. The man's cursed and you're laughing.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle.
Let's go, Bree.
Across the shoulders.
Ooh. Oh my God.
Driver. That is how you put your opponent away.
Coco took the turnbuckle off, dude. Oh no.
Notice this pivot.
Coco.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
Shit. Coco took the turnbuckle off, which means that the referee was distracted. That could cost Bree, dude. It could definitely cost her.
What will it take to
She was definitely trying to help you cheat, but I think you just didn't need it.
was not it from above?
If you lose because of that, that'd be crazy.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Yeah, no.
Clobbered with the double axe.
Blinded.
Elbow drop.
What happened? I did not notice.
Oh no, an ankle breaker. She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, clearly hurting here, but what's also clear is the fact they have wrestled a fairly smart match to this point. Just needs to bring it home now.
Hoisted up high here. Down and for the win. Kick out. She still has life. What a match.
Oh, able to transition into the jawbreaker.
What a counter. She
Ooh.
countered that into her own offense.
Ooh. You guys are having a crazy match.
He's able to sidestep.
Hey, hey.
Rising up, legs look like jelly. Bad place to be.
Hold on a second. Could be a
Oh. Ooh. Another submission?
locked in. The hold getting even tighter. And she already
Oh.
looks like she's in
Sam's going for the submission. Oh. Damn. Holy shit. Let's go. Yeah, Sam. Wow.
this one back. Yeah, major win for him here.
This one could have really gone either way, but the end result just goes to show you what a
Everyone I
combination of
voted on.
opportunity and preparation can do for
Nice.
someone.
Francesca getting richer. That was a good match, guys. Bree, definitely nothing to be ashamed of. You represented well. Frosted mac and cheese, we hope that you're recovering. Beer Frogate wanted Bree to win because he put money down.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Yeah, Sam just made a fortune.
66 pounds, one half
Oh,
fighting tag team champions, the All-American Ronin.
Highly anticipated.
you guys will notice that
This one have been waiting
some of you are just kind of coming out, walking out to your music, like not really a lot of the pageantry that you typically, sometimes with like these tournaments, it's a little bit more straightforward. Like I'm going down there to beat some ass. Sam's getting that confidence back, dude. I think Sam's setting himself up to I think he could like definitely be looking at a singles title soon. Get that elbow match. Uh-oh.
Come on, big man.
Uh-oh.
And his opponent, representing Gallus from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in
Let's go. You guys look badass.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife.
Man, one thing that is very apparent tonight, which is it's like really cool to see, is that there are a lot of you. Beer Frog, congrats on your first win. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good day. Have a good night. Get some rest.
He's physically
But one thing that
prepared for the task at hand.
oh my god, they look so badass, dude. Al, hello, hello. How are you doing, Al? This entrance has crazy aura. My god, dude, they look so badass. Al, we're doing good. We're doing good. This is the first Blood Moon Clan member to wrestle tonight. Every member of the Blood Moon Clan
In this case, it looks like a mutually beneficial relationship to me.
is in the World Cup.
Looks the part. Only question is whether he can be the
Every member of the Grove is in the World Cup. Every member of Hot Girl Fight Club is in the World Cup. Every member of How It Feels to True 5 Gum is in the World Cup. This is a very big faction war.
Who has been waiting to get his hands on the champ. Now that he's got his shot, I think we can trust he's going to...
Oh, wait, I gotta... Oh, wait, no. Submissions are going. Submissions are going. Let's go. Hi, baby.
step ahead there.
Hello.
Down with the DDT.
Hello, Mama.
Hi. Hey, bedtime. Love you.
Well measured there.
Sam, who we got repping who? Who we got repping who? Yes, Faye is repping Ireland, our second Irish.
Chop and now continuing the attack on the knee. Working
Coco from Hot Girl Fight Club is our third.
taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Jax, what's up? Jax, keep what we discussed under wraps for a second.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
See, this is, to me, this is an interesting story too, of two people who are. Hi. This is sorry guys. This is a story of two people who have like oh, the Grove are interfering. They're not interfering, but they're distracting. Jack is repping New Zealand. Australia, yes, Australia. I do remember that. Oh.
This might be it right here.
2 count. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3. Great trouble here. Can he get it full?
The Grove really paid dividends there for Faye.
Strength here. He's in a bad position now. Resisting as much as he can.
Oh, Faye with the quick tap out.
Here is your winner.
This has been a tap out night, dude.
For them here in a must-win match.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
Oh. God damn, the fucking rearms up, dude. It's super tough. Super tough. Hey, congrats on moving on. Uh-oh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sofia,
The dog time.
weighing in at 250
The dog is repping Bulgaria.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call
Ultimate Killer is Casey is repping. Oh my god. Some of these I remember so vividly, and some of them I'm like really struggling with. I gotta figure out how to get around that like obstruction. I don't know what that is, but it sucks. Man, you guys, we have his opponent's repping Denmark. Interesting. We're gonna have some good triple threats coming together. I tried to make the brackets in a way that told compelling stories, but also in a way that the people who were on either side of like the red or the gold league would make compelling triple threats too. That was the secret, finding like the right combinations of people. Man, Jack and Al have a tag team title match against Hot Girl Fight Club coming up. It really depends on if Al, how far Al, Coco, or T. Louie make it in the tournament.
Competitors like this one, this match has all the makings of an instant classic.
Bleh, bleh, bleh. Bleh, bleh.
The anticipation for this match has been.
I should make an ROT hat that just says like bleh, bleh.
Now is the time to finally let loose.
Yeah, Casey's entrance is stanky.
A couple of impressive superstars going head-to-head here, and on one side we have a competitor
Ooh.
who faces their
Ooh.
match to win.
Confidence is key to success inside of a WWE ring, Cole. I know that kind of
Ooh.
might seem arrogant to some, but you have to believe in yourself to achieve great things in this.
Shirt, gotta be a shirt. Bleh,
This competitor can deliver
bleh.
when it counts.
They better be ready to go to work because they're up against a superstar who is no nonsense, all business, and about getting that W by any means necessary.
Let's go.
Yeah, this is not a superstar you can just look past, that's for sure.
Big lock
I not only believe, I believe.
out nicely to transition into a waist lock.
Man, Sam getting the win over Bree, that's crazy. That's not crazy, but it's like, that's a big win. Bree's been on a tear lately. She's won like, she's won 2 matches that have equated to her beating like a total of 20 people.
Spike face first.
Rising to a vulnerable position.
She's 21-1, dude.
Is looming.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Spinning kick to the gut. Boom. He's already feeling the effects.
But he is certainly tough enough to withstand some offense. Oh yeah, locked and loaded.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Collar and elbow.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. We got a cover. Beautiful. Might sneak one. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Not even close to ending this. Now looking to turf their opponent to the outside of the ring. Nasty landing there. While inside the ring, we look to be building some momentum. And this could be painful.
What are you doing?
Incoming.
Blah.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there.
Ooh. Yeah, dog, what are you doing? You get the fuck away from the barricade, bro. Okay, that's fine. 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 Get away! Get away! The dog. Okay. The dog, you will forever give me like a panic attack when it comes to that barricade. It's not even really your fault, you know. You were just there.
No, she kicks out. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. The pin is nothing time.
Kick out the dog. Kick out.
He's able to beat a 2 count. Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Casey's got some spunk, you know.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Beat me. But I guess that's not really a big accomplishment. Like, I think I haven't won a single match yet. The tummy.
Well, that's not very sportswoman-like of her, is it? Big hit to the stomach.
Come on, the dog, bite. Oh.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. And this match is swift.
The high stepping.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away. Ooh.
We got to figure out what we're gonna call imposter 8 corpses. I like fake corpses.
With a little trash talk. Maximum damage done on that one. 2.
Oh,
You know, Corey, this is one of those victories.
Ultimate Killer moving on in the World Cup, dude.
I completely agree with you. It was hard earned, but look who's here.
The celebration may be short.
But who is it? But who is it?
I'm not sure if they're here.
Is it the real one or is it the fake one? I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell. All right, guys. Casey won that one. Minu's gotten a dub before. If Minu hasn't gotten a dub, then me and Minu have to go one-on-one to figure out who's gonna break their losing streak.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is in art form.
I have the perfect tweak. I think I know what's gonna help. And I think I know what will help with your win rate. Tiny Mac is taking on, I'm not looking at the bracket right now, but I think it's Swooshy. Because Tiny Mac was originally taking on Lux, but Swooshy and Lux traded spots so that Lux could get his one-on-one rematch with Tank, because he asked for a rematch against Tank after they had their last one-on-one. Let me look at my notes real quick. Yes. Tanksonary, thank you.
And her opponent, accompanied by the Lunatic from Albania, weighing in at 228 pounds, Sweetness Cuba.
The feeling in here is just electric. Every time this superstar shows up, you get a big reaction, no matter where we go.
Another little interesting storytelling thing here. You have Swooshy coming out with Lux. So Lux is just coming out because he's tag team with Swooshy. He's not fighting Tiny Mac. Swooshy's fighting Tiny Mac.
For this superstar tonight.
And at this point in your career, every win is important.
But a storytelling detail.
Competitor as they try to build a legacy for themselves.
However, across the ring, we know there is a superstar just chomping to climb
Game audio is a little quiet. Let's turn it up.
And a kick out.
early enough in this match that there's no need to
But a little storytelling detail for you guys. Frosted Mac obviously is injured. She's not out here. She's not out here. She's not able to be out here to back up Tiny Mac. Swooshy, however, has his tag team partner. Lux is ringside. We saw earlier having somebody ringside. Druid's Grove were able to distract Jack.
Oh, arm drag. Beautiful reversal. Turning that into a German suplex.
Big kick. Oh, stop.
Tiny Mac out here dedicating her performance to Frosted Mac.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. And an inverted atomic drop.
Nice. Enormous. What was the one that was the what did he say?
Turn it around with a reversal.
Love you.
Caught with that axe handle.
I think you really felt that one.
Questionable defense on that sequence. Has to tighten that up.
Oh, he had that scattered.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Oh, Swooshy, nasty clothesline.
Setting them up for
Deliver a fisherman buster.
He's like, this is what you guys are cheering for? You're cheering for this?
picked up and being carried around now.
You guys, we got to figure out a cool design for Tiny Mac for a shirt. I feel like that would make her really happy.
Shoulder tackle.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
It would make her super happy.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Okay, Faye, to build off of that, what if we do
Hit by a cinder block.
a bowl of mac and cheese, like regular size, like cartoony, that's in a block of ice, and then next to it is a much smaller bowl of mac and cheese, and it's like in a sorted Mac shirt, and it's like one's the frosted and one's the tiny.
And love him or hate him, he simply does not give a damn.
Buster. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Been holding strong thus far in the match.
Swooshy's kind of in a win-win here.
Of a fight for
If
so
Swooshy
long.
wins, he progresses in the World Cup. If he loses, he let a kid go, dude. That's great. You know, there's really no losing here. He's not going to lose, apparently. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Get fucking pumped.
You gotta love it.
And she's returning fire.
I'm excited to launch the new How It Feels to Chew 5 Gum shirt at the finals at the end of the month.
Double underhook. Trying to muzzle
Nice.
him over and
And look at this now. Batted.
Oh, this is how he who did y'all beat with this?
Coquina clutch.
This was like 2 weeks ago.
They're not trying to win the match.
Submission locked in here.
You can see her wheels turning.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who
Ooh.
knows what damage has been done.
Oh! Tiny Mac getting pumped up. Oh my god, watch, this move is so fucking cool. He might have choked out. He might have choked out Coco, I think.
Exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Swooshi and Tiny Mac are having a crazy match. It's so good.
The cover for the win. No, he gets the shoulder. Good.
An absolute banger.
Close to 3.
You know, some matches I feel like go really quickly some weeks, and it definitely sucks when your match doesn't go for very long. But I will say, like, I think the game balances pretty well, where like some people who have short matches one week, like the next week they'll just go absolutely crazy. I think that's kind of, you know, it's like some weeks you have a good match, some weeks you don't.
At the last second.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now.
You know, I will say, I think if every match was like this and it was like a 15-minute, just like 5-star, like super tense, those would kind of not feel special anymore, you know? I think like sometimes the quick, like it, as much as it does suck to like, oh, we came out and then it was like 2 minutes and then I got tapped out or whatever. I feel like it's kind of like, man, it does make the, like when your character does go crazy, it's like, oh damn, I'm getting retribution, you know? And like, you know, on the Tiny Mac end in the storytelling, her first match where she's just like trying to make it work without Frosted Mac and she's like out here doing it on her own, she's going ape shit. That's it, it's what she just won.
That might be it right there. There's 2.
Oh, Tiny Mac, the working class hero, dude. Holy shit. I thought that was it for sure. I was like so confident, like, oh, that's it. The heart of an eagle, dude. The lips of an angel, bro. It's really good to hear your voice. I unironically fucking love that song, dude. It's really good to hear your voice saying my name. It sounds so sweet. Oh, swooshy, swooshy took the count out, dude.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Oh, Tiny Mac, that was a hell of an effort, though. And you know what? I think Tiny Mac deserves. I mean, obviously, Swooshy's next match is going to be for the World Cup, so like it's going to be after the World Cup is over. But I think Tiny Mac deserves a rematch against Swooshy with no countouts because she was doing so good. I think she deserves a chance to prove that she can do it. Look at Lux, like Lux is just like, ah, god damn it, I'm so tired.
On the bright side, a win via countouts is still a win on the...
Oh, it's okay, you guys. It's Swooshy's time to shine, you know? Okay, guys, just again, this is the last match of the first half, and then we're going to go to a quick intermission. I'm going to set up the other 6 matches, and then we'll jump into it. I do want to say, again, I just have to say, something's going to happen in this match. It might not be exactly what I planned. If it's not, I'll, you know. South Korea, baby! South Korea, I love twice. Momo's the best dancer in Twice. Who wanna rock like Jenny? Oh, the 904 man. The 904 man is so tough. Sam, that's not kind. Oh my god. I'm really nervous right now. I don't know if this is gonna... Okay, so we have a new debut. This is Jax from our Discord server. I was able to download his character. when I said earlier that I programmed something, but it's a little bit of a gamble. Originally, it was supposed to be me versus Dylan, and what me and Jax had agreed on was Jax was going to take me out and take my spot in the World Cup. But when I programmed that cutscene, it randomizes Dylan's opponent. So it was supposed to be me that Jax was dragging out, beat up to take my spot. But yes, so guys, please welcome to the roster, Jax. I'm not fake 8 corpses. Just to throw that out there. But yeah, it was. But yeah, so I'll fix it, and I'll fix it in post. I'll just put my face over the 8 corpses body. Yes. Jackson Drake. Jackson Drake is the name of the character. You guys didn't get to see the full entrance tonight because I wanted to do the like ambush like entrance into the, you know. But yes, guys, please welcome Jackson. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
And then also, guys, to anybody who's watching, so like Ducks and Bats, Gorgy Sunshine, I'm trying to think of who would be on this list. The people who weren't in the World Cup, in the same way that we had the elbow match before we kicked off the World Cup on this half of the show, I'm gonna have a battle royal with everybody, just so you guys can, like, you know, if you're here, it's see your character. I like pretty strategically didn't put certain people in the World Cup, mostly because like I wanted to, you know, the show itself has to have matches. Like we can't just have the World Cup finals at the end of the month. There has to be also like other matches on the card. So I wanted to like have people set up for that kind of stuff. So, but you guys will notice like 8 corpses and fake 8 corpses aren't in the World Cup. I now no longer. Oh yes, and Jackson Drake is going to be representing Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico specifically. Oh, the Cobra Clutch, let's go. Oh.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for perched up top. And that blow has him wavering.
So much damage done now. This falls
Maiden, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you.
dangerous by the minute. Taking him to the corner now.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
You gotta be able to back up all this.
Oh.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
Maiden, I appreciate you so much. Thank you a million times over. Maiden, I don't know how much you've seen, but we have a new debut. Jackson Drake. He attacked me. He definitely didn't attack 8 corpses. He attacked me. Took my spot. Definitely not 8 corpses. Oh, nice. I hope you're having a lovely day.
These men have stood toe to toe and gone blow for blow. This
I'm really excited for that thing that we talked about, Maiden.
How much more they possibly can have left.
Oh.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Jackson's gonna be a problem, dude. I can tell. Oh. Oh. God damn.
Now he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
oh, camel clutch fully applied.
And this
What is the stipulation for this match between you two?
Well, that's not very
Is it just pinfalls?
of him, is it?
Pow, right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming. Kick. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Both absolutely
Maybe it's just a knockout.
both refusing to give up. You can just see
You know, okay, I think with the nature of him like not taking my spot and just running out here, I think we could justify like maybe next week there's a rematch. You know what I'm saying?
Who's gonna step off the gas first?
I'm thinking that's probably what happened, Sam. It probably because
tied up, nowhere to go. Turnbuckle.
that's so hard. I love that kick, dude.
Waiting for that
Hell yeah.
perfect moment.
Turning the tables.
Rolling neck snap.
Avoided any damage there.
Yeah, you know what? We'll mulligan it.
Banger. Well, they've got it.
It's all good. This happens. You know what I'm saying?
And he turned it around. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Jackson made his debut. He attacked me, took my spot, came out here, roughed up Dylan. We'll say that their match is postponed to next week. Bing, bang, boom.
This is can't miss action right now, and this crowd is
Oh,
Not an empty seat in the front face lock applied. Uh-oh. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
oh.
springboard attack fails to land, and he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
He's gearing up for something.
Looking to exploit a defenseless opponent here.
Will that be the finishing touch?
Read that one.
Better watch out. He's in harm's way.
Let's see if this finisher does it. All right. We're going to do the...
It's done.
We hit the wrap up.
The Cobra clutch is applied.
The Cobra clutch. Locked in with that submission hold.
This won't win the match, but it will do a lot of... I must submit, after all that punishment, he had
Oh.
no choice but tap out.
Let's see. Let's see.
He's got it square in his sights here.
Got it with the old pizza toss.
Lifting them up. And it's brewing now.
That's it. All right. You guys, for the sake of the lore, Jackson Drake debuted. He took my spot. He knocked me out, came out. He messed up Dylan. Dylan and him are going to get a rematch next week. And that will be a definitive. And you know what? Because there is some fuckery, we'll make it no DQ. Oh, yeah, dude. I'm super stoked for his character. Let's all get our story straight just in case the police ask. Okay, we're going back to bleh, you guys gotta look at my face again. You know, I think it's only fair for the poll because there was a definitive knockout winner. I do think that it's only fair to pay out. Personally. Oh my god, Tank, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Chat, can I get a Yamama for Tank? And I'm so sorry if my face looks wild while I'm doing this. I know I'm like got that locked in face. I'm looking at the brackets now, getting the rest of the matches set up, trying to rely on my memory of what we just watched. Okay. How's everybody feeling on World Cup so far? You guys have such a crazy show coming, dude. I'm so excited, dude. Dylan, this is just the first round. We got second tier of the brackets next week, and then you have the semifinals the third week of the month, and then the finals are at the actual pay-per-view is at the last week of the month. That'll be where we have like we crown the true finals. That's where we're gonna debut our international title. That'll be the prize for the tournament. Winner of the World Cup will become the first international title holder. Okay, ooh, I'm looking at the brackets, like figuring out. There's some bangers on the back half of this show, guys. There's some pretty crazy. You got Sam versus Casey versus either Lux or Tank. Oh yeah, that's gonna be absolutely crazy. Oh my god. I tried to put the ones with the more compelling stories on the back half of the show. Oh my god, you guys are gonna love it. I'm really excited for the Lux Tank rematch. I feel like Lux is like finding his stride, gotten like some really good tag team wins with Sushi. Now Lux, you're here live in front of the people. You're here in front of the people. Do you want Sushi to come out with you? I know your whole thing was you wanted a one-on-one rematch. Gladiator, you not entertained you. I'm gonna leave that up to you. I'm booking your match now, so I'm literally in the process of typing it in now. So if you want, I can leave. You want to do it on your own, or you want to have him come out? Okay, how about this? I'm gonna book the other matches real quick because I got like 2 more to book. Tank in Lux. You guys come to an agreement in chat. Do you guys want to do no backup, or do you want to have your full groups with you? I'm gonna book the other matches while we all come to that agreement. Man, you guys are just ready to just go for it. Whatever Lux chooses to do, you'll do. Damn. You're going group? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Can I request the same conversation to be facilitated between Maiden and Sushi? Do you want to have Zach and Sam come out with you, or do you want to do just you and Maiden one-on-one? I love that you guys are so considerate of what your opponent wants. Maiden's leading solo. The honor. The Tokon spirit, dude. Okay. I think every... No, wait, I'm missing one. Oh, yeah. Okay. Tankin Lux. That's the one I'm missing. Oh my God, by the way, speaking of No Stinky Boys, to all of the girlies watching, we have started a Hot Girl Fight Club dojo. Ducks and Bats, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. I hope that you have a fantastic night. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. You're wonderful. The He-Man woman haters. The He-Man woman haters is crazy. We have started Hot Girl Fight Club dojo channel in the Discord. It's just for the girlies, for anybody who identifies as a girly, to have a space to share and, you know, encouragement and uplifting culture with their fellow girlies. We're starting up a lot of cool stuff in the Discord, you guys. Maiden, do you mind if I say what we talked about? If not, if you don't want to talk about it just yet, it's okay. Yeah, Booger Boy server coming soon. I don't want to speak too heavy on this because you guys, sorry, really quick, just for the sake of keeping the World Cup, like getting all of our round one done tonight, we're gonna go ahead and have a proper, like a not, because that match would have ended like a lot sooner between Dylan and Jackson if it wasn't just like a knockout thing. So we're gonna go ahead and just like assume that, you know, in your mind's eye, we're gonna run it back tonight. Yeah. Because I want to get all of round one done tonight. And also, you know what? It's gonna be cool. You guys get to see Jackson's entrance. Jackson. I will say I got to give Jackson a lot of props. I went in and watched his entrance when I downloaded his character. He put a lot of love into it. You can tell he put like a lot of effort into it. So I'm really stoked on that. I wanted you guys to see it, but I knew that you wouldn't see it with the thing that we had scripted. Okay. So that should be 7 matches on this side of the show as opposed to 6, which I have. All right, guys, this is it. We're back. We're back from our commercial break. Big Al, baby.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at
Big Al is representing Germany, I think. Right? Germany, yes.
I love the tone being set here, using your entrance to control the mood of the match to come, to make this your kind of show.
He may not be defending the championship tonight, but his pride is always on the line.
This one's interesting because this is tag team champion versus tag team champion. Al and Jack are the ROT tag team champions. Zach and Sam are the Twitch TV tag team champions. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Zach. Hold on. Delete poll. Return points. Give the points back. Give the people back their money.
At 272 pounds, one half of the internet champions, Zach Kretschmann.
Zach Kretschmann, dude.
In competition here, you can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Guys, listen. I made it right.
The champ is going to fight like a champ no matter what, even if his title is not on the line.
He said, you, this, me. Ooh. 45K down on Zach. 45K down on Zach.
And we have a non-title bout here where we have a confident champion who knows the title is going nowhere tonight.
Yeah, Cole, but it shouldn't mean he can take this match lightly. A champion always represents a measuring stick to the competition, a chance to make a bold statement at the expense of someone in a prime position.
The champ is truly in a prime position.
Big kick to the head right there. Gonna trap the arm. All right, to roll up. Here we go.
Okay, if I could bet channel points, because you know that I just don't have that type of fun with you guys. Yeah, I can't help but agree with Faye here. I would have to put something down on Al.
Manages to reverse it.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Take down. Step in.
He throws his shoulder up before two.
I'm surprised the count got that high. Bam! On the money with that super kick.
A wave of hard-hitting offense.
Man,
He's got a great offensive rhythm going, reorientating them in the
he just wants the monies. Give me the human monies.
The opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh no! Our table! Oh no! Our Zach! It's broken!
Running knee.
Hey, Sam, that's not his name, dude!
retaliates
What are you doing?
strong elbow.
Big kick to the side of the face.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Dan really wants to keep that mutiny shirt, huh?
Oh, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Look at Sushi just absolutely mugging everybody. Got the glasses on, like the like $20,000 fur coat. Just
Look at this power. Oh no. Into a chop block.
wearing a $23 t-shirt.
Lift it up. What's next? Face first off the apron.
That was a nasty landing.
Are we getting another count out?
But it's also quite
Oh! Oh my god! Zach! Run back into the ring, my boy! How? Run back into the ring, my boy! Okay, there we go.
Before the referees count. Hook handle into a half Nelson driver.
and this could be it.
Two. He kicks out.
Ooh.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
The panic. What? Oh my god, oh my god. I think that's it.
He's got him on Dream Street.
No, Al's kicking out. Whoa.
Somehow, some way, he's still in this one.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Zach is going apeshit right now.
Caught in a bad spot. He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Got those ready.
Taking flight.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Oh no.
He's in his clutches. The Irish curse.
Oh my god, Zach, you're so fucked right now. I'm so sorry.
Take that.
There we go. Take down. Stacking pins. He
Bleh.
brings the pin before a 1 count.
Oh, he's leveled up. You're not gonna keep him down. Not now. Maybe not ever.
Choke slam.
Oh my god.
Boom! Good defense from him. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. High impact crossbody.
Bleh, bleh, bleh.
Dive with an elbow.
Oh no, the toss.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? 3, no.
Oh man.
Oh my god, dude, you guys are going ape shit.
To the end.
He's able to counter that. Oh, it's coming.
Destroyer.
Oh,
A fork in him.
Zach drew blood. Zach drew blood. Oh, that's not gonna go over well.
Makes the cover.
Oh, that's not gonna go over well with Jack. Blood Moon Clan's not gonna be happy about that one.
Glance at these superstars in action.
Ow, that was a hell of a match. He did great. This is one of my favorite moves that you have, when you just pick up somebody and just hold them kind of like a baby and then just yeet them. So far from Blood Moon Clan, we have Swooshy. That's Swooshy that's progressed.
Here is your winner,
Swooshy has progressed for Blood Moon Clan, and both members of How It Feels, both of the tag team and How It Feels to True 5 Go.
We just saw that.
Oh god, T. Louie and Coco is going to be a good one too. I do not remember what I know what match I put last. I do not. Oh, T. Louie and Coco's now. T. Louie is Thailand. T. Louie's Thailand and Coco is Ireland. Ireland. That's how you gotta say Ireland. Ireland.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, representing the club from Bangkok, Thailand. Beautiful Beast.
Oh my god, you're right. It looks so good with the music.
They're absolutely
The land of Ire, dude.
for this match.
Bree has such fun stuff on her channel. If you guys haven't been able to catch one of Bree's streams, you should go check her out.
Here we go.
Her streams. She does such cool stuff.
Representing the club from
So she had the easier match in the sense that she didn't have to fight her teammate, but she also has the more difficult task of having to take a side. Not having to take a side, but How do you, I mean, do you just like abstain from voting at this point? But you got to get that shmoney, you know? Oh, perfect. I love the idea of making just the most vain entrances.
Plans on proving why she deserves more big matches like this.
You put 10K on T. Louis. Of course, Bree.
This match is now official, and one look at her face will tell you she is determined to win this thing.
The hunger in those eyes is palpable.
One kind of like fun detail here about this match, like as far as like real world goes, I work with both these people, and it's like really fun because like I'll go into work and be like, oh my god, you guys like won X, Y, and Z match, and I'll be like, oh my god, yeah, your tag team partner Bree did this, and it's like, so I told them, I was just like, I'm putting you guys against each other in the World Cup like first round.
They are feeding off the WWE.
I love this visual of like their gear being the exact same. It's that visual of like a team that's typically unified being not on the same page.
Mounting him and there's punching it away. A big slap. Saw it coming. It counters it. Super kick.
Oh my god, hell yeah, Sam.
She has no idea what's coming her way. Incredible springboard right there.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Taking off.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. And this one might be headed for inside.
That doesn't stop me, Sushi. I don't give a shit how old some of these people are. I'll be like, yeah, dude, and then 8 corpses. There was 2 8 corpses, dude. 16 corpses, dude. They're like, I don't give a shit, bro.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
I loved when me and Tank worked together.
Mercy being shown.
Oh,
Prisoners.
Tank and I think, had this really fun dynamic at work where like there were only a handful of like 200 something employees. There were only a handful of people who were like critically thinking. Ow. Excuse me. Oh,
Can she get the pinfall?
wait, critically thinking, like just
She was close to
of the like, you know, close to 200 employees. There was just nobody really just thinking much past like the surface level. So it's one of those things where like we'd watch people say just like really dumb stuff, and it's like you just look over and you're like, huh. I haven't heard that phrase in like 20 years. What the fuck? Somebody said that to me, I'd be like, yeah, dude, let's just, hey, mad boring, bro. Appreciate it, but mad boring.
drop kick. She's been slowed down yet again.
And as the damage accumulates, you really need to start being more cautious.
Follows up. Shoulders down. 2. No. Kick out.
I have this thing that I want to do with Coco's character. So like there's things that like, you know, you guys all know that I'll message you sometimes and be like, hey, I really think it'd be cool if we did this, or we, you know, kind of funny if we did this or whatever. There's something that I want to do with Coco's character, and it really just depends. Like I can't initiate it until something specific happens, and when that happens, I can like go all in on this like story that I want to tell. But until this like basically RNG thing, just, you know, I'm just lucky enough to get the draw.
She turns it around with the reversal. What a drop kick. From the middle rope.
Oh, got the knees up. Nice.
Unbelievable athleticism. What a kick.
You guys remember how much of a monster T. Louie was for the first like 2 months? She was on, I think she like defended the Twitch title 7 times in a row before she got beaten for it. And I think when she lost it, it was in a multi-person match. No, she didn't. Actually, she lost it in a hardcore match.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. That can make an opening for her.
God, yeah. Doesn't that feel like so long ago, Brie?
Quick thinking that time.
Oh, the pile driver on the floor is crazy.
Not even close to the position she wants to be in right now.
Oh my God, dude.
Has been taken to the limit here.
Time's flying, but god damn.
She manages to reverse it.
Well, throw the rule book out of the window.
Oh, look at this claw in the face.
Get back in the ring, please. I don't want this on a count out. T. Louie, you about to get counted out, bro.
She's back in the ring now. She better get back in the ring.
Oh my God, Coco, get up. Coco, get up. Oh my God, no. No. Get up. Get the fuck up, please. Oh. Wild. Also, we got the rare T. Louie appearance. Shout out T. Louie. Oh. One. This is so tense, you guys. Yeah, if she beats you. Oh. Oh.
Might be going high risk here. To the sky.
Coco's going fucking crazy. Blood. Blood. Oh my God, dude. This is low-key even like match. This has been match of the year, dude. Oh my God, she got the knees up. See, but this is what Hot Girl Fight Club's about, bro. Strong women, empowering strong women through combat. There's no beef here.
Miscalculation on that one.
Get the fuck out of here. Strong women fighting strong women.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of
That's what I want, like, ultimately with the Discord server, with like the different factions that we have. I want to be able to facilitate different communities where people can feel like they're amongst like-minded, like-minded or similar people, where they feel comfortable to like open up and be social and engage, Like, I feel like that's kind of where the Hot Girl Fight Club girl server came from, the girly server. But like, I want to do like a arts one, or I want to do like a like a movie club, like that does lead me to T. Louie. Bing. Bing. T. Louie getting the win, dude. Hell yeah. T. Louie logged in just in time to see her win.
They gotta be happy about this victory tonight.
Victory is never given, it's always earned, but we can all agree the price was much higher tonight.
Hell yeah, you guys. T. Louie is Hot Girl Fight Club's hope in the we can get a Florida Folks fan club going. That does lead me to kind of what I started to say earlier, and then I got distracted. You guys, this one's a big one too. Really quick before I dive into what I was saying earlier. We got Dula versus Fran. Abdullah is representing Palestine in the World Cup. I have to make it clear. I said it in the Discord. I'll say it again. As much as that little bitch has a receipt coming, as much as I'm going to get his ass, I cannot in good faith do it while he's representing Palestine. So beef is it's temporarily frozen beef. I'm going to let him do his World Cup thing. Good luck. I hope you do well. I will not interfere. I will not attack. But the second, dude, the second he is out of this tournament, the ass is mine. You know what I'm saying? I did get jumped tonight. That's true. Yeah, dude. This is his vascular alter ego. This is how bro sees himself. Kind of a side thing, like when we talk about, you know, and Sam can attest to this, like we'll talk about storylines and stuff and plan out like months in advance. We'll be like, okay, well, if this person does this and this happens, then like here's how we're gonna do this. And part of the thing with Dula all along was I wanted to maneuver him away from Mutiny in time for the World Cup so that he could represent Palestine without being a heel. And I thought if he was forcibly kicked from Mutiny and he wasn't part of the heel faction anymore, it would kind of like give him a little bit of a clean slate, you know? God damn, 12,000 on Francesca. Y'all ain't put shit on Dula. Now this lady. Oh, check it out. You can grab this shirt at ringatokon.com by scanning the QR code on your screen now. Brought to you by Clash of Clans.
And his opponent, accompanied by Hot Spivey, representing Mutiny.
I've always loved that Fran has like a thong just showing out from her tights. God, Faye, same.
Unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly?
We got crop tops coming soon. We definitely got crop tops coming soon. We're gonna do man, Dula having to watch this entrance from the side when he used to be a part of it. Man, the tension of him just standing ringside watching them do this entrance.
We will all be on the edge of our seats tonight.
Fran just re-dyed her hair the other night, and it I think she got it to that color again. Let's fucking go, dude. This is definitely the most vulnerable we've seen Mutiny in a while, because now Sam and Zach don't owe them a favor anymore. Like the favor's been used. They were on the team for War Games.
With what promises to be a thrilling one-on-one match.
And you can tell this superstar is as excited as we are for this one. Hopefully any nerves going into this match don't get in the way.
That's definitely just part of the job description, Corey. You've got to be able to handle
I feel like all these people who have had beef with Mutiny, like Sushi and Tank and all these people who've been having problems with them, I feel like this is the most vulnerable they'll be.
They walk away with the win.
You might not like how the superstar does things, but you can't deny that how it's done is effective.
Faye, what color would you dye your hair?
And a well-timed counter.
Zach, how green was it? Was it like a subtle green? Like ooh. Curry getting as green. Blue or purple? Nice.
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. She might need to regroup.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
My hair is definitely the longest it's been in quite a long time. Like the fact that I can put it up is not something I've been able to do for like 10 years.
Hit hard and straight into the pin. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
I think we got ahead of ourselves just a little bit.
And now he's back down.
Francesca just doing a quick little belly flop just for the love of the game.
Taken down with a body slam. Bam. She flipped that attack around.
For style points. I wanna grow my, in truth, I wanna grow my hair out like one last time, I think.
Some quick thinking.
And I thought like with ROT would be a really cool opportunity to like grow it out and use it for a future storyline, you know? Like once my hair is like really long, I can do like a hair versus, like, we'll do some kind of stakes, like, you know, hair versus something against like somebody on the show.
Great effect.
Sam, I used to have a mullet. I used to have a mullet.
She has bad intention. Watch out. Cross body.
Oh, Tank's gonna hair be hair.
For balance,
Hell yeah.
suspect the
I don't. So when I said someone, it's got to be someone I can beat. I don't know about that thing. I watched you fucking kill like the entire roster for 6 months. I don't know if I can beat you. Yeah, that's true. Oh, sneaky little bitch.
Very clear message.
Philippines versus Palestine, dude.
with the suplex.
Casey, I know I can't beat you. You know what, guys? I know the perfect match for me to get my first win. PP fight.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of closes.
I think my best chance of I know who my best chance of beating. Yeah, but you beat me, Casey. I feel like that's not a that's for just 50-50.
Oh, what a splash in the corner. Hand on the trigger.
I do know who I can't beat though, Mr. Yamashita. Oh, the big knee.
She's being derailed here.
Deep into this, and there's no sign
Oh,
of
PP. Yeah, you're right. It is PP. Not poo poo though. Just PP.
lift, but wow, reversal. Hurricane Rana.
Oh,
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
that was Fran's new finisher, by the way.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the
It was her finisher, but he got his knees up. Yeah, tragic it didn't land. Yeah, PP poo poo. The finish she was in trying to restrain PP. Yeah, her new finisher is that she jumps and tummy stalls on the top ring rope, and then uses that like momentum to propel herself up in the air and flip into a splash. Philippians.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way. Oh, man.
Good God. Philippines.
Running knee in the corner. Looking for the double underhook. Trying to put them away here, but she has bad.
Oh my God, dude.
Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Curry about to jump in there and start beating his ass too. Oh.
Like a heat-seeking missile hit
Francesca's character is so sick.
All-bar stretch applied. This has been an absolute war of attrition.
And neither superstar is willing to surrender.
Yeah, she is.
Ascending to the top rope.
from the top.
Oh.
Crash landing.
Big time knee lift. Wow.
Boy.
Dragon suplex. Counter. Saw it coming. Straight jacket locked in. Boom. German suplex. He's able to dodge that one.
I've been thinking about that
Brought back into the
Tank,
ring from the floor now.
and I feel like
Continues to count.
the big thing's gonna be I have to see who progresses in the tournament, because like we do need matches to fill out the rest of the card. the night that we finished the World Cup.
Dragon suplex.
I feel like sometimes the move hits and it turns me into Hank Hill for a second. I hit that. Whoa.
Both wrists captured.
Bleh.
Good night. What a knee.
That's it.
And covered out for the match.
Palestine moving forward, dude. I don't know who put 3.6 on Dula, but congrats on your money fortune.
Grabbing the win in this one is a serious accomplishment.
This is the product of hard work and in-ring adaptability. He's got all the tools, and he put them to use tonight.
Nice. You're one step closer to that championship. Oh, Lux. It's your rematch time, baby.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Frankfurt, Germany, weighing in at 300 pounds. The King.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
I feel like I've given you guys pieces of the full Grove presentation. Like, you guys got Faye and Maiden tagging with each other, and then you got them in matching gear, and then we got the reunion with Tank, but then like the gear wasn't matching, but then now they're entering together, but they're still not wearing matching stuff. I feel like I want it to be special the first time you guys see them in just like full Grove attire, ready to go. It's gonna, you know, I think it's gonna be special. Oh, dude, Lux has such a good entrance, dude. Oh, I forgot you have the briefcase here. Like, you don't do your jumping out anymore. Oh. So just a reminder to anybody who joined us after May or just has forgotten by this point. Lux won the one-shot briefcase. One-shot operates very similar to Money in the Bank. But the difference is if Lux cashes that in and he loses the match, it's like the champion somehow manages to still win, he's banned from challenging for that title for the rest of the year, which is like till next March. So it's a big risk. Like, it's your one shot. It could propel you to world champion status instantly.
Driven. The sky really is the limit for this man, and I personally can't wait to see how his career continues to evolve here in WWE.
Oh my God, you're so right, Maiden. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so I don't want to speak too much. Like, you know, I want to start doing things in the server that are communal, like how we have our Wordle, you know, that we do together. And so one thing that we're gonna start, and this is something that Maiden will have more information on later on, but Maiden had expressed at some point prior that she was interested in starting like a writing club. So the Druids Grove channel on the Discord, it used to be the Creativity Corner. It's now going to be the Druids Grove Creativity Corner. To whatever level that Maiden feels comfortable doing it, and however structure she wants to do it, like, we're going to have a writing club in the server, which I think is going to be really fun. I think that'll be really, you know, I know we have a couple people. I know Jack has posted writings before. Jack's a beautiful writer, by the way, guys. If you've ever if you're in the server, that's what I was thinking too, is like start a weekly prompt. I would love for us to be able to like come together and share, you know, what we wrote for those prompts. But yeah, it's gonna be fun, guys. I'm really excited. I know Jack had expressed that he wanted to do a food server, and we joked about doing like the Blood Moon Clan's group channel being the Blood Moon Clan Cafe, or Blood Moon Cafe. And I thought one interesting thing that could be fun for that, what if we shared like an easy recipe in the server, and then like, you know, anybody who wanted to participate, like we all make it, like we all try it, like we agree on a time frame of like, oh, just make it sometime this week and see, you know, how you feel about it, if you like it. Blood Moon Cantina would be really cool too. I think the food one would be really fun. I think like a reason for us to all like take a stab at a recipe, you know, or to share a recipe that we like. I think that'd be fun. Post pictures, yes. Post pictures of the meal.
Quick way to respond with a reversal. Blasted by a forearm. He's looking a little battered now.
I don't think Fine Arts Fairy has a Discord, but I would love for like a Fine Arts Violence arts crafts page too, you know, where we like, see, I told you guys, having people out here, it could make a difference.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
And that's the thing too, Zach. Like that's the thing that I wanna have something like we don't have to have like a million different clubs and things going on, you know, for the sake of just like widespread, everyone has something. But I would love to have like a handful of things different enough that everyone feels like there's at least like something that mildly interests them to participate in, you know, like. I think like even if you're not into the cooking or writing, like maybe you're into the art one. Maybe like we do a drawing prompt. Make a piece of art that, you know, that could be fun.
It's hard to replicate the passion that's displayed here in NXT.
Such hunger and talent on the black and gold brand.
Fundamental elbow.
You're in for a good match.
Oh, oh.
This is outrageous.
This is in the intro.
The military president of the power slam. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you just get going.
Al like was like, I do not have time to get a towel. I do not have time to take a shower.
Kicks out at just one.
He just pushed the finish line back a mile
He wants this fight on the outside.
and able to evade the offense. Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up. Oh, taken down forcefully.
Listen, Al is strong.
There's a defense on his part there.
Oh, Lux, that's right. Sorry, Tank. Sorry.
And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point right now.
Oh my God.
This case is surrender.
Oh. The tap out doesn't count on the outside of the ring.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
The tap out doesn't count on the outside of the ring.
Just saw a count out there, but the match continues.
Up for the power slam, but now reversed. Powered up. Oh, big running back.
Okay. Sam, yes, Tank did tap when it doesn't count, but I would make the argument it's smart. He knows. He knows he's not going to lose. And if he taps, he can get them to like relinquish the holdings and take more damage. Lux, let's fucking go, Lux! I think Lux is the first person to kick out of one of Tank Spears. Oh, it's absolutely
Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg.
This has to be it.
it absolutely is preserving energy.
No, stops the count at two.
Able to get the shoulder.
But also, I feel like from a storytelling standpoint, if Lux doesn't, you know, not thinking about it.
And now trying all he can to fight out of this predicament.
If Lux does lose this match, the argument could be made that, like, dude, I tapped you out. Like, yeah, it was on the outside of the ring, but if falls would have counted anywhere. He's gonna reverse. See? I think at this point I can just like predict the algorithm. What are you doing? Lux is fucking crazy. I had you, that's right. Lux, if it would have been false count anywhere, you would have won right there. The instant kick up is crazy.
Oh, from behind.
Oh,
Turned it around with a face buster.
oh my God. I think this is it. I think this is it. I think this is it. Oh, Lux, the fucking leapfrog.
Setting up for something here.
Look at the power. Faye causing a distraction. Hey man, leave him alone. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Don't do that to him. This is my moment. Oh, the finisher.
To be the final nail in the coffin.
There's two. Somehow he kicked out.
Oh my God, dude. You guys are having such a crazy match.
This superstar has
He's setting him up for a second kick.
Will it pay off? Let's go for broke.
Oh, the reversal.
The offense. Loving blow.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Dude, I'm on the edge of my seat right now. Lux is going ape shit right now.
Go up high.
Lux, I think this is the best match you've had in ROT so far. Tank knows how to bring it out of people.
From the top. Diving double axe handle.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Lux! Lux, you got your redemption, dude!
Impressive win for him here.
Putting your body on the line like that is a huge risk. This match could have gone very differently.
But in the end, Corey, they are the ones celebrating.
Lux was repping Mexico. Lux was repping Mexico. Tank was repping Germany. So Swooshy and Lux have both progressed. That's interesting. That's super interesting. Jack got 83,000 points. I gotta like up the cost of these curses, dude. All right, guys. So wipe your brains for a second. This is 2 separate weeks that we're watching. This is 2 weeks of television, of fake television. So now that Dylan and Jackson have been separated for a week, we're having a formal match.
A handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
I'm eager to see what he has in store for us tonight.
I gotta figure out how I'm gonna edit the recap to like have me in there instead. You know what's crazy is the first time that I use that cutscene where like somebody attacks and takes the spot. I remember that I had previously announced that Tank was going to be fighting Yona from Encon, and that's when we had Brine take that spot. And for some reason, like I maybe we just didn't have a lot of roster members, but the game like knew that Yona was supposed to be in that spot. Oh, this is Jackson's entrance I was telling you guys about. also uses the same entrance music I have, so I thought that was gonna be really funny. The fact that we both use this Fire Burns.
And his opponent from Kill Devil Hill, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jackson Drake.
I told you guys, dude. Jackson's entrance has got some some love put into it.
Landscape here.
Let's go. Jackson, I don't know if you're still watching, but looks great. Oh my god, you guys, we got 38 viewers. Hell yeah.
Competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
Thank you everybody for joining us tonight. We are a weekly wrestling television show. Everybody that you're watching has been created by a member of our community. We have storylines that are going on, that have been going on since March.
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight.
Jackson's gonna be such a fucking problem, dude.
Man, you don't want to be
He's so cool.
He's a man possessed is what he is.
Yeah, but then you got this guy.
This time for real. This time, yeah.
He's a superstar with a lot to say.
Hey, thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate you guys for the gift sub.
These two showing how well they know each other. Throw. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Lands the
Yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, I'm gonna drop our
back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
No quick these two, not at all.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Bam!
Oh yes, we have merch as well. A lot of our characters have custom Dylan repping Ireland. Oh, blah, 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 blah.
Close shot gets the final whoop.
Clothesline.
Jax with that comeback. Blah.
And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Going for a pin attempt.
Jax better help me win, dudes, because my character's gonna have some beef with getting fucking knocked out like that.
Avoids the count. Not yet.
Back getting broken in half.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Oh, he's gonna reach that arm just a little bit. Oh, gonna feel a lot of pain right here. I'm talking about the. Oh, wait a minute. Big shots. Big shots. Oof.
Oh man, you guys. Blah, blah, blah.
Turns that in his favor. And
Sushi bet 904 points on Dylan. I love that, dude.
Fight their way back into the matchup. Beautiful pair of drop kicks. Avoids contact and a beautiful crossbody.
I can't wait when it, so I with the merchandise, I feel like because I try to rotate you guys. We're not going into rest mode.
Might be starting to set in.
I try to rotate you guys a little bit so that like like Tank has his time at the top of the card, and then like Sushi's having her run as world champion, and she's got like her storylines going with like Mutiny and Hot and Spicy Curry and stuff like that. So like I try to do the shirts when you guys are really on your hot run, you know what I mean? Like, and I can't wait for when Dylan is like in a title picture, like when we can roll a shirt out, because I feel like the 904 shirt is gonna go crazy.
now shoulders down. Here we go. And he kicks out at 2.
That was so close. The end has to be. Gonna pick up the opponent here. Where are we gonna go with?
How many viewers does it say do you guys see?
He could end this.
My OBS says 38, but then my Twitch app says 25. Interesting.
Orbit disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
himself in a bit of a
Yeah, maybe that's peak.
serious impact with the barricade.
Get away from the barricade. Oh, fuck. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Oh.
Gut first.
Get away from the barricade, dude.
Buster.
Please, please, bro. Please get back in the ring, bro. Please get away from the barricade, bro. Please. That would be some shit if their match just
And we still haven't seen a
fucked up again because of the barricade.
thinking of going high risk here.
He's
This could do it.
Blast off.
oh,
Smash.
the diving forearm.
Waiting for him to get back to his feet.
A rematch. If they had to have a rematch, I would just say fuck it. I'll just fight Dylan. Oh, that's his finisher. Oh, Dylan moving on.
Here is your winner, Dusty
And he certainly proved himself a superstar.
You know, okay. Obviously, I don't want anyone to progress in the World Cup more than any other person. I will say, now that Jackson doesn't have to fight next week, I got a score to settle. And definitely not 8 corpses. Me, not 8 corpses. Oh, we'll find out if it's made in sushi right now. I did put sushi in her Druid's Grove attire from War Games. Sushi had a matching attire with Druid's Grove at War Games. Because it was such a zoomed out shot, I don't think a lot of people got to see it.
Sending a clear message before even hitting the ring that this match is going to be special.
I think at one point I tried to zoom in on her to show the unity there, and I think, like, for me, headcanon wise, with this match like being 1 week after they just teamed up, I feel like the way that you guys interact and the way that your characters would interact, I feel like you guys would have that sense of like, let's wear the matching gear, you know what I mean? I love that I do not have this problem. Sam, we have Sushi from Transylvania and Maiden is from the Netherlands. Correct? Not correct. I'm not going to say that. I'm confident. Yep. See?
You could just feel it in the air.
Wasn't even looking at my notes.
Things were about to
You ain't Dutch, you ain't much.
something special. With this super
Okay, chat, can I ask you guys a question? And can I ask you this with no judgment?
just look at the determination in her eyes. She is more than ready.
Can somebody explain to me? So are the Dutch the population of the Netherlands? When you say the Dutch, you're talking about the inhabitants of the Netherlands? Okay. I don't know. I feel like we're all kind of like around the same age range. I don't know if anybody watches Seinfeld or has watched Seinfeld before, but there's like
maybe even eager for this matchup. I guess
this classic back and forth between Jerry and George, and they're like having this conversation about like, oh, who are the Dutch?
I think she's more than proven that
Shoulders down.
The land of ire, dude.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit.
And she reversed it.
Way out, way down. What a sit-out spot.
Also, guys, I feel like Jackson and Dylan had. Where is Holland? Who? It's Tom. Francesca. Ah, Sam. We riffed the same bit.
Placing her in the corner. With the elbow.
Okay, without anybody saying anything spoiler-wise, anybody watch the new Spider-Man? I know some of you were like not really into like the comic book thing, which is, you know, so there's no judgment in that.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Faye, may I ask, would you say it was your favorite Spider-Man movie, like including Toby and Andrew?
soaring. Oh, a malfunction at the junction.
Ooh, that spine buster's crazy.
Shoulders down. Penny predicament. Elevates the shoulder.
She's not going to be put away so
I love
easily.
seeing the prize pool on y'all's points, just like
Win at any cost.
we went from having like 200-300 point bets to like we're in the like 37,000 to 17,000. Okay, yes, I agree that it's the best Tom Holland movie for sure. So, okay, I don't know if this is a controversial take here, but I gotta live my truth. My favorite live action Spider-Man movie, and people hate when I say this, my favorite live action Spider-Man movie is The Amazing Spider-Man 2 with Andrew Garfield. And I think for me personally, I did not like Brand New Day as much as I liked The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Oh, scattered that one.
She's cutting it close to being counted out now. Has to get back in the ring.
Devastating. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh yes, Francesca, we absolutely need to do that.
Can she put this one away?
Two. Hangs on by a thread.
She just refused to stay down.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Yeah, this one was really crazy.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Yeah, Tank. I think that's what I love about the Hot Girl Fight Club like channel / like the idea of the group is like that's what it is like girls just being able to be like uplifting and tell each other congrats and good luck and stuff like that, but also just like beat the dog shit out of each other. I did, Faye.
Debilitating counter there.
I did.
You can tell she's still dazed, and the situation is not going to get any better.
I don't even want to say, because there's so many people in the chat who like haven't seen it. I don't even want to say how I felt about the post-credit scene, because I feel like saying how I felt about it might like give spoilers. You know what I mean? Like,
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
okay. Can I suggest a community activity group thing? I don't know which faction would host this. I don't know if this would be like it's a new thing entirely. I really want to do a movie club. I would love for us to agree on like a movie that, you know, we set like maybe like a week, like, oh, by the next episode of ROT, like we'll seek out and watch this movie, and then I would love to just be able to just talk about it. We could even do it like, you know, just I'll stream it on Discord. I don't give a shit.
Big boots. And she's she's just keeping on with her relentless assault.
Bringing her absolute A-game.
Yes, a watch party would be so fun.
She finds her moment and breaks up the onslaught.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Tell Mama Sushi I'm so sorry.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Sorry, Mama Sushi.
Postcard.
We gotta shut the fuck up. I'm so sorry.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Into the cover.
I love that maiden. I'm talking quieter for some reason. I'm not in your house. I don't give a fucking.
And she fights it off.
They may not
All right, hold on.
have too much left, but they at least
All
had
right,
to kick out there.
we gotta appreciate the fact that Maiden also didn't want to get a count out. Yep. I'm sorry for the loud inhale.
That's it. It's over.
Going for the cover.
Sushi, congratulations. Okay, we're back.
Here is your winner, the Undead
Quite the win for her here.
The entire women's division was watching this one, and
Steps.
she is the one to watch, guys.
That's a huge win. That's a really, really big win, Sush. I lost like 6 viewers when I started whispering. People were like, fuck this. Oh, you guys, this is your main event for the evening. This is the last match of the night. It is time for Brian Miowski 3. You guys, I gotta say, if Miowski gets a 3rd straight win over Brian will have to come back and win 4 straight matches over Miowski to take this series. Oh, anybody who did not catch this last stream, you guys are in for a treat. All hail the queen, dude.
Transylvania, Romania,
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
She looks great on the throne. I love the crown. I love the horns. I think this is a good shift for her character. For one, her entrance was really long. It was cool, but it was really long.
All night, and she is the reason why.
Did I do the wrong person? Oh. Me. I'm sorry. Sushi, you're on the brain. You're on the brain, Sushi.
She's not been quiet about it either, calling out everyone and anyone in the locker room.
That is the only way you can climb to the top. Sitting back just doesn't get you there. But she's taking on a real challenge.
Miowski might be the world champion, but you're the. Or no, Miowski might be the ruler of the ring, but you're the world champion. You're equally a liege too. You're equally my liege. Scotland and Transylvania.
Crossbody.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's
Guest.
But Sushi, who did you curse? Because wait, before you say it, don't type it. Don't type it. Before you say it. Brian is your friend, but Miowski is the only other person in this tournament that's fighting from Transylvania. If she wins, Transylvania has 2 chances. You want her crown? Oh my God. I do want to, speaking of wanting Miowski's crown, I do want to throw out there. So we have our charity tournament starting up next month in September. It's going to go for 2 months. There will only be 12 spots available. And you guys will understand why there's only 12 spots, just because like the way that we're doing this tournament, it's not single elimination. You fight everybody in the tournament at least once. So you're going to have quite a few matches. Oh, yes, a round robin, if anybody's familiar with that format. Oh no. Oh, the rope break. Brian drew blood, dude. That's a good sign. The only other person to bleed so far in the World Cup has been Al. Oh. I am so scared. Oh, she's got that new finisher, that new diving finisher, dude. She really does need the win. Oh, but anyways, but with this tournament, it is for the charity prize that we've talked about. However, anybody who enters the tournament who has something of value. So Sushi has a spot secured already as one of the 4 pillars. If Sushi still has the world championship after the World Cup, Sushi she doesn't have to, she's not forced to, but anybody with anything of value can willingly put their accolade on the line in the prize pool. So the winner of the tournament will get to pick a charity of their choice to donate half of our channel's profits and our store's revenue to for 2 months. I think that's it. 3-0, dude. But to make it more interesting, like if Sushi's in it and she wants to put the world title up for grabs, if the international champion's in it and they want to put their title up for grabs, we can make it to where the person who wins the Tokon Invitational walks away with a mountain of treasure. You guys, that's it. That is it. First round, World Cup in the books. How are we feeling? Sam versus Casey versus Lux. Dylan versus Sushi versus Dula. Oh, that's going to be a crazy match. Swooshy versus Zach versus T. Louie. That's going to be crazy also. Miowski versus Faye versus Beer Frog. Oh my God. Sam versus Casey versus Lux is going to go so crazy. Like all 3 of those characters are so fast. Team, real quick, can we just get one more round of applause, hearts, all the love in the world to Sam for keeping track, helping me keep track. These triple threats are gonna go crazy, and I feel like it's triple threats of people that we haven't seen a lot of. Can I get a yeah? We haven't seen a lot of interaction between. We have not seen Miowski and Faye take on Beer Frog. Swooshy versus Zach versus T. Louie. You have 1 Blood Moon Clan, 1 How It Feels to Chew 5 Gum, 1 Hot Girl Fight Club. Dylan versus Sushi versus Duel is gonna go crazy. Sushi getting a little bit of revenge on Dula for all that mutiny bullshit. You guys, thank you so much. Thank you for hanging in there with me. I know tonight was a really long stream. I'm really excited. I'm really excited what we got going on. You'll start to see some of the stuff we talked about roll out in the Discord over like the next week, next 2 weeks. I am off next week from my day job. I took off for the first week of school so I could just be there for my kids. So I will be home with some free time. So we'll get cracking on a lot of this, these fun things that we talked about. We'll come up with some kind of format for like a cooking club and a movie club and a book club, and you know, we'll just test the waters and see. I think the writing club is going to be a really good start. I'm really excited. It's going to be so fun, you guys. We'll get a club, dude, for people that love just making clubs, dude. I appreciate you guys so much. Congrats to all of my World Cup winners, to all the losers. It's okay, you know, that's how ROT goes. I will work on, while I'm off next week, I will be working on emotes for the chat for you guys. I'll be working on some fun like point redemption stuff. I think we're at a point now where I can justify paying for a premium for the sound redemption so we can have more sound redemptions. Right now I'm capped at 5, but I think I think I can justify like subscribing to that website and doing more. So I appreciate you guys. Everybody have a fantastic night. I will see all of you in the Discord. If you guys get the Wordle before me, fuck you. If you don't get it before me, it's just how it goes. Everybody have a fantastic night. I will see everybody later.